Good morning, everyone. Come and join me as I reminisce about a journey back to the roots of Philippine Airlines. This is not just a flight to Baguio. This is a return to where Philippine commercial aviation began. On March 15, 1941, Philippine Airlines took the skies for the very first time, flying a Beechcraft Model 18 from Manila to Baguio. The short flight marked the birth of Asia's first airline and placed Baguio at the heart of Philippine aviation history. But ever since that historic day, commercial flights to Lawakan Airport have been on and off. Baguio Lawakan Airport is no ordinary airport. It's surrounded by mountainous terrain, frequently affected by fog and unpredictable weather, and has a short runway measuring only 1,802 meters. These conditions make operations challenging even for experienced pilots. As of taking the video, there are no direct flights from Manila to Baguio. So instead, I took the longer but far more meaningful route. I flew Manila to Cebu in economy class, then Cebu to Baguio in premium economy. Both legs were on board the De Havilland Dash 8 Next Generation, an aircraft perfectly suited for short and demanding runways like Lawakan. The Manila to Cebu flight itself was normal. Being in Cebu was a breeze. Since my onward flight to Baguio was in premium economy, I spent some time at the Mabuhay Lounge in Mactan Cebu International Airport Terminal 1. Soon, it was time to board our flight to Baguio Lawakan Airport. I was seated in 1A, Philippine Airlines Premium Economy, now called Comfort Class on domestic routes. It's a fairly standard setup, but you do get priority seating at the front, quicker disembarkation, and a hot sandwich. We departed on time, but this flight was not ordinary. After operating for only a year and a half, Philippine Airlines would once again halt its Baguio service due to low demand and frequent weather-related cancellations. This was one of the last chances to experience a PAL landing in Baguio. About an hour later, we began our descent. The view was absolutely stunning. The aircraft flying close to the mountains, weaving through to the Cordillera landscapes. There were no special announcement inside the cabin, but you could tell some passengers, especially fellow AvGeeks, were here for this exact moment. On approach, we descended into low-lying clouds. The rain surrounded us everywhere. At that moment, all you can do is trust the pilots, their training, their precision, and their familiarity with this challenging approach. Then finally, you see Lawakan Airport. And honestly, that was one hell of a landing. Firm, precise, professional. Exactly what a mountain aviation demands. Baguio Lawakan Airport is one of the country's locally themed terminals, inspired by the city's architecture and cultural roots. It's simple, functional, and grounded in place, much like Baguio itself. Outside the terminal, locals gathered once again, watching, remembering, and saying goodbye. This marked yet another pause in Baguio's aviation story. People bidding farewell, hoping that one day flights to Baguio will finally become sustainable. Until then, this journey remains a reminder that aviation isn't just about getting from point A to point B. Sometimes it's about history, geography, and emotion, all meeting on a short mountain runway.
Oh, sad.